Hey guys, Timekeeper here. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Today, in this tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to sound like Hole. Now, I don't really do rhythm tutorials like this, because I'm not a rhythm producer, but I put this together on a bored day. Like, I was pretty bored. I was waiting for the cord for my second monitor to come in, which it just came in today, by the way. So I put together this little bootleg. It's still a work in progress, which is why there's not really much variation in it. But yeah, check it out.
Mind pluck. What the fuck?
Yeah, super amazing, super chunky. So yeah, I'm gonna go over step by step how I made the basses. This kind of coincides with the Vastav video that I did, you know, with the heavy distorted basses and stuff like that, because I'm actually using the rack from that tutorial in this. So basically it's the same formula as Vastav, just group all your basses into one thing and then just distort the shit out of them, but you came here for the sound design. Now, I'm not going to be like those YouTubers that say, oh, I just use a preset, and they don't even show the bass patch. I'm going to be generous. I'm going to show you the bass patch. This is from a Jandy preset pack that I found randomly on the internet. So this is the first sound. Because of the heavy distortion rack, there's not too much processing on it, but here's what it sounds like. If I can get it good. Yeah, also, I'm going to turn this waveform off because I usually use it for visualization. But yeah, this is the Serum patch right here. It's pretty simple. It's just one wavetable, Squeegee 1 with filters. I'm going to show the LFO placements. It's actually using an X shaper, which is pretty interesting. I've never used somebody use a shaper for a preset before, or for a distortion. So we got distortion, we got flanger, compressor, reverb, filter. It's also layered with another... Hey, Cassandra! Sorry about that. I hope to God she doesn't knock on my fucking door. But this is the second patch. It's called Funt Funt. This is also from the same preset pack. This brings the tonal into the bass, so like together. This patch right here is what's making the tonal of the first bass. There's no effects on this, which I was very surprised when I first opened the patch myself. Now, it is edited. The original wavetable was one of the Spectra ones, but I put Evolution on there because it sounded nicer, and I tweaked some knobs a little bit. That's what you're supposed to do with presets, is to edit them. I didn't just slap this on and call it a day. Make your own bass, Andes. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the first bass. There's not really much variation going on. For the drums, I kind of took a page out of Company's book with how he does his drums nowadays. Distorts the shit out of a kick and a clap. He's not the only one that did this. He's pretty much the only one that introduced it to me by doing it, I believe, with I believe it was the Cabin Fever remix first heard him, and the rides and hats are just like, those are the rides and hats, pretty much just. Makes this cool rhythm effect. For the second drop...
What the fuck?
Oh, right, the sub. This is just a basic sub preset I made in Serum. That's just distorted. Trust me, combined with the basses, it sounds pretty chunky. So for the second bass... These are all Jandy presets because I thought they were pretty cool. This is called Rhythm Achios. I turned this oscillator off because it just didn't sound good, and I just left it on, and I tweaked the knobs a little bit. Effects, got downsample, EQ, filter, delay, compressor. Gonna show the LFO placements because I'm generous like that. I'm not like those YouTubers that do not show the LFO placements. And the second one kind of adds like the whole rumbly effect of the bass. So you can see here, it's pretty much called Metal Boy FM Square. This is the only preset that I just slapped on and called it a day. I am going to be finishing this, so I will be tweaking these presets to make them sound different to their original counterparts, just so the Make Your Own Bass or Fury comes after me. I'm sorry, Fury. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. But, so yeah, Metal Boy, very little effects, soft clip, delay, compressor, EQ, and filter on the reverb section. A lot of Rhythm Boys use the reverb filter. Me personally, I love using the reverb filter as well. So for the pre-drop, I didn't recreate the Mind Pluck because there's no tutorials on it yet. YouTubers, get to that, please, because I want to recreate this and put my own spin to it. So I basically sampled the Mind Pluck pluck. Just continue. And reverb out.
What the fuck?
And then the what the fuck vocal. And then I just modulated the reverb to stop for the vocal, just so it's not filtered too. And the fills that you're hearing as well,
That's not fair, ain't it, stupid?
they're taken from the song, so yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Sorry I didn't have much to say about this. It's pretty simple. I mean, rhythm is pretty easy to make as is. So yeah, if you guys want to put your own spin to this, take this info in and make your own song out of it, I guess. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.